All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Is going down this Sunday, October 6th. We talking about origins of the Uralian monkey, creatures from beyond the Caucasus live stream lecture presented by yours truly, General Seti. This is one you just do not want to miss. Everybody knows Seti Live is lit, and $10. You got 3 hours of exhilarating information. You see what I'm saying? And so we giving it up for the family. And so, yeah, there's a discount for you, family, $10 this Sunday. And most definitely click that link in the video description and begin to think. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got the natural men tonic for you good brothers, extra strong. Vitality and vigor, family. And it's also for your wellness. You need this. You need it, family. And we got the soursop bitters, all natural remedy for cleaning out the body and getting you together over 21 different herbs and roots to help support natural wellness. We got black seed in there, honey, lemon root. You got neem tree, senna and ginger. Oh man, garlic. Oh, it's all kind of things in there. Over maca, you got over 21 natural herbs in there. So get on over there, family. Black seed, toothpaste, 5-in-1 organic, no fluoride, Mizwak, 5-in-1 organic, moringa, cinnamon, olive oil, honey. We got something for you, family. No doubt about it. Get on over there, KingSeti.com today. That's right. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 2,500 videos on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, developing the Black nation one lesson at a time. Class is now in session. The complete General Sarasun Seti website, man. Everything Seti is here. All the subjects that you know and love. There's not another website on the planet that can compare or compete. You should become a member today. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. The Order of Melchizedek is there. We got R. Kelly and Michael Jackson unmasked. We got African avatars, Jedi Knights, and Dragon Warriors. 7 greatest power couples of ancient Egypt. We got a heavy lineup with over 500 other exclusive live streams on the website. Get over there. There's not another website that could compare, family. My link to Cash App is on the screen for those that want to support. I thank you. I appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, we talking about the Pope's triple coffin Pharonic burial. See, y'all don't know that, but the general about to show you something. You see, we talking about the Pope's triple coffin Pharonic burial. How they copy King Tut's tomb in the Vatican. Okay? Gonna break this down for you. You see, and I say, you know what? And when I started studying this shit, I couldn't believe it because my mind it records a lot of things. I mean, I can pull up things that I done seen damn near 25, 30 years ago. If I see it in any type of studying of another culture, it automatically just pop up. And so when I was looking at, I was looking at let me get King Tut Tomb in there. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure my sound good out there, family. Let me make sure my sound good. That's right. Get them gums together. Yeah, sound good. All right. Yeah, you got to get them gums together. Now, don't be out there. Don't you do it. You might have to, you know what I'm saying? I try to tell you don't, but goddamn, you might have to get some damn Listerine. Motherfuckers say don't be taking, say don't be, man, leave all that on there. If it ain't organic, motherfucker, you might have to go and get some Listerine. Now, you can get the black seed, and if that don't work, nigga, go on down there and get that Listerine. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Now, this is showing a 3D replica King Tutankhamun Tutankhamun's tomb, and one of the most magnificent, if not the most magnificent find in all the world history. You see, of all the world history, a tomb that was completely intact, completely intact. And so, all cultures, all the Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal, he's been in all ever since. He stole and broke into this tomb. You see, he broke into this tomb. Howard Carter, Lord Carnarvon, Carnarvon, broke into this tomb. And what they found blew the minds of the world ever since been blown. And so when we look at this, you look at the Vatican, and even what you see in there today, what they claim to be Saint Peter, but ain't nothing but Saturn. And we'll get off into that now. They update statues and call them something different, but it's Saturn, and it's in the blueprint of Osar, the Lord of the perfect black, the Lord of resurrection. You see, the Lord of resurrection, the one that the gatekeeper of Amenta. You see, the gatekeeper of Amenta. There's no way you can get into Amenta without the blessing of Asar. And here it is, you got supposedly Saint Peter, and which is also not only is an aspect of Saturn, but also an aspect of Janus, which you get the month of January, because he's also the gatekeeper. He's also the one who holds the keys to the new year, from the past and the present. You can see two heads on Janus, where he looks into the past, he looks into the present, and sometimes he has four heads. You see, and so when we start seeing it become, the divine numerologist that we supposed to be, when you start seeing these numbers, the science will start, you'll start to retain the science, and you automatically you're gonna look into it when you start seeing them fours and them twos and and all the 12s and the 13s and all the numbers. They rehash a lot of these divine parables and esoterical symbolism. They rehash them over and over and over. And so you see, the Pope wants to be Osiris. That's what he want to be. He wants to be the Lord of the perfect black. He just ain't got no melanin. And so he'll never be that. He can copy all the crowns and make, and the throne and a throne of Peter and this, that, and the third, but he'll never be Osiris. He knows that. He knows that. We're gonna talk about that, man. When I get off into the Jedi and I get off into the Sith, the Sith is the dark side, and the people don't want to understand that the Sith is set. That the Jedi, the Jed is Osiris. You see, you don't want to understand that, but I'll break it off, for you, so you understand that it's all symbolism. That's why when you talk about, just like the vampire, when he step off into that sun and he begin to wither, when you look at that, even though they dealing with the dark side, which is solar base, you see the melanin, the solar base, and you see just like you see the emperor, you see what the dark side did to it, shriveled him up. You see all the motherfuckers that was Cro-Magnon, Neanderthals, and on the dark side, the emperor, even Dark Vader. You understand? That's really Ptah. You see what I'm saying? But when they try to embody that energy, it sucks the damn life out their ass. You see the emperor, how it sucked the life out of you. You can't come on the dark side, beast. What's wrong with you? Dude, gonna try to come on the dark side. You can't deal with that. No, sir, you can't deal with the Jed. You can't deal with the Jed neither. There's no place for you there. So here you see, now look at this. Now here it is in the great empire, African empire of Benin. You could actually see that they wearing the original crown. That this nigga, he don't know who he is. He done went up there and he didn't put on some damn paper plate hat that the Pope then handed him. You understand what I'm saying? Made out of paper. You understand? And instead of going back to his own land, his own ancestors, and be original, he went up there to the Vatican and let them put a paper plate on his hat. Now he think he holy. You see? You got to wake him up. You see, they trying to be you and you trying to be them. How much of what the Europeans stole was not only from the Nile Valley, but also from West Africa? You see, that's why we can't, it's a lot of tribalism going on out there today. And though we check a lot of our brothers and sisters, they still our brothers and sisters, they still our brothers. And we're not trying to disconnect from the homeland. We know our greatness. We know the greatness of our people all over the planet, even though some of us got to be checked here and there and everywhere else. But, there's a lot of tribalism, but we see the greatness of our people all over the planet. Okay, and you can see, and these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals see it too. That's why they keep stealing. That's why they keep stealing. Now, when you look at the Tutankhamun, Tutankhamun, Tut, Tahuti, Ankh, Amen. You see? And you can just say it out just like that. Tut, Tahuti, Ankh, Amen. Okay? Who they call King Tut. And you see that you can see not only the sarcophages, but the what they call the chests. He had 5 chests. No, he had 6 chests, and he had 3 sarcophages. You see, he had 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests. 6 chests. Then one is a sarcophagus, but the other ones were where they were made in the image of his likeness, his body. You see, where he had, I believe, 2, maybe he had 3. Let me see if he had 3. It just show you. Yeah, he had 3 of those. He had 3 of those. So he had about 6 chests. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he had the chest, the sarcophagus. He had chest and sarcophages, and then you got and then you had the human images of sarcophages made as in his likeness. So he had 9 pieces. He had 9 pieces all together. You see, and so that just show you, I mean, this was a boy king. He had King Tut had inherited his wealth. He died pretty young too. And so that just show you how rich the 18th dynasty was. Cause I mean, now imagine when King Tut passed, he was about 19 years old. He was close to 19. So he was born with his wealth. Imagine a king like Seti, Ramesses II, Amenhotep II, those kings. Imagine what their tombs look like. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what they would have went down like. And he's just a boy king. But now when you look at his inner coffins, his inner sarcophages, you can see he had 3. Because you can see at the bottom the chest. You can see the chest, and then you see the bottom of the first sarcophagus. Now, when you unwrap that mummy, that's where they found the mask. So he got a mask on up under the swaddling. You see the mummy wrap. So that's what the great mask that y'all see today in the Cairo Museum is up under the wrap. So he got the first sarcophagus made in his human likeness. Then you had the third one, and the second one, the first one, the second one, and the third one. Okay. Now, when you come over here, a lot of people don't know that the Pope got 3 too. You see, now he got chests. He got 3 chests. And I believe some of them have masks also. And so, yeah, some of them had, so he, 800-pound lead coffin bears a skull and crossbone insignia. So they love that crossbone, that skull and crossbone. All them damn, they be having skull shrines all over the Roman Catholic world. But anyway, so you can see this is where they actually got the 3 coffin burial ritual from ancient Egypt. This is where they got it from the 3 coffins of the Pharaoh, but they manifested that after they found the tomb of Tutankhamun. Okay, that's when they found it. And so here's this is I believe the first one. This is the first one that they'll place in the second one and in the third one. Let me see if I got see how this is the metal. I believe eventually all 3 will be encased into this one. Or is it the wooden one? The wooden one might actually be the third one. This one is probably the first one that they place inside the metal one. And then you got the last one, which is the wooden one. Another wooden one that they probably closed the top on top of that one. Yeah, but this is and then they place them on down. Yeah, see here, this is the steel one is inside. Finally, the wooden one. So that's the 3 sarcophagus or casing ritual burial of the Pope, which he got from ancient Egypt. So when we talk about it, when you break down the cathedral and you break down so many more aspects of the Catholic Church, there's no doubt about it. I don't know why people be acting like they can't see where they got this from. Okay. This is where the Romans got their start up, and this is where you see, and a lot of people talk about the, Santa Claus, and that's where Santa Claus get his regalia from. He get his regalia from the Pope. Now, where did the Pope get that regalia? That red and white he got from the Pontiff Maximus, which was the high priest of the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar, the Pontiff Maximus is the highest priest. Normally, the Caesar was the maximum Pontiff Maximus. Now, after the fall of Rome, the Pope became the Pontiff Maximus. But that hat that you see The red hat with the white trim on it, that's the one of the hats of the Pontiff Maximus, which later became the hat of the Pope, which later became the hat of Santa Claus. So a lot of Protestants out there say, oh, they don't mess with the Catholic Church. But goddamn it, if you venerate Santa Claus, I don't see how the hell you saying that. Santa Claus is a Catholic. That's where it come from. His regalia, even though it's mixed with Thor and Odin and all of that, the manifestation of what he is today is through the Catholic Church. Saint Nicholas. You see what I'm saying? And so again, we breaking this down for the family that the Pope is buried like the pharaohs in ancient Egypt, not as not as prestigious. People think Pope, but compared to the pharaohs, it's a very trivial burial. You see, but the three coffins that of the Pope was taken from the three we won't call them, I don't know if the correct term, I'll just say sarcophagus. The sarcophagus, human sarcophagus of the Pharaoh that you see right here, 1, 2, 3, this is where he got it from. And so we will continue to expose these thieves for the stolen legacy and stealing our people's culture. All right, family, this is just the beginning today. Just the beginning today. Oh yeah, we're gonna get on Santa. I've been working on his ass already. We're gonna work out on Santa this year. You see what I'm saying? So family, I know you got your little tree up there. Some of you niggas got the tree up already, and it's October 4th. But goddamn it, we're gonna burn it down today. Let's keep it moving, family. I see you back in a minute. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast. Daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.